Good morning, my dear students. Today I am going to explain you Unit 6. The name of the chapter is the Tarnetar Fair. You all know that India has a rich cultural heritage. Every state has its uniqueness in practically all aspects of life: food, clothes, art and craft, entertainment, philosophy, mannerism and the way of living. You know, Gujarat too is proud of its culture. You all are staying in Gujarat state, you know so many festivals we celebrate, Gujarati people. Our food items are also famous all over the world. It has a vast variety of dances with its accompanying music and colorful costumes. The natives of each village or town have a special occasions when they burst into their dancing revelry. If you think you are prepared to walk out of your mundane experience and free fall into a whirlwind of colors, romance and music, then head for the Tarnetar Fair. For further information, you can visit www.gujarattourism.com. Now you can see over here, children, the picture of the Tarnetar Fair Mela is given. See the colorful costumes the ladies have worn. They are dancing, even males are dancing with a good colorful costume, beautiful. Based on the legend of Draupadi's Swayamvar, this fair is a celebration of ethnic Gujarat's folk dance, music, costumes and the arts centered around young tribal men and women seeking marriage partners. You know, children, in Tarnetar Fair the people go, and the young boys and girls, they go and they choose their partner over there, especially the Bharwad community. And Draupadi Swayamvar, I think you might have seen in the lockdown now, there was Mahabharat serial was going on the channel. In that you might have seen this. But even for those not interested in finding a spouse, the romance and excitement in the air is captivating, and every year the fair seems only to grow in popularity, attracting visitors and tourists from Gujarat, elsewhere in India and even abroad. Here the many colored costumes, glittering ornaments and free-spirited moments of folk dances as all combine to create a memorable scene. As the dancers surge in waves of circular movement, the incessant throbbing of the drums keeps them moving in unison, and the drum beats continue throughout the day even as the dancers change from one group to the next. Many kinds of folk dances are performed by fair. The most popular is the Ras, in which dancers hold sticks to clack against those of other dancers. You play dandiya during Navratri, no? That they are giving you the example of dandiya, hold sticks to clack against those of other dancers. As many as 1 to 200 women perform Ras Das in a single circle to the beats of 4 drums at a time and tunes of Jodiya, Pavas. You may also see people break out into a spontaneous hudo. Yes, you might have already also seen ladies and gents playing hudo, famous item of Bharwads. Rabari women of nearby Jhalawad perform the famous circular folk dance Rhado. Their marital status is indicated by their costumes. A black zimmi skirt means she is married, but if a woman is wearing a red zimmi, it means she has not yet tied the knot, means she is not married, probably seeking a husband. The potential husbands seeking brides are elegantly dressed in colorful dhotis, artistically designed waistcoats and head cloth twisted at an angle, moving about the fairground at Tarnetar with the striking umbrellas advertising the bachelorhood they are keen to relinquish, means they have come here to find for their spouse. You can see over here the decorative umbrella the man is holding in his hand. You can see they take this umbrella and perform the dance. Now in this picture you can see over here the fair merry-go-round is there. See the crowd of the people. There are stalls of different food items. Numerous sadhus and bhajan mandalis are engrossed in singing continuously, accompanied by folk instruments. The Tarnetar Mela covers a large part of the Tarnetar village with a huge number of stalls put up to sell beautiful local handicrafts unavailable elsewhere, along with ethnic jewelry, statues of deities, and traditional attire with a tiny mirrors embroidered into the clothing. You all know that dressing are very beautiful and attractive. There are also merry-go-round rides, photographers, stalls, magic shows, and tattoo artists who attract a large variety of visitors. The fair is held for 3 days every year during the Hindu calendar. Dates of Bhadarva Sud 4th and 5th and 6th during the Gregorian calendar months August and September. Tarnetar Mela is on Rushi Pacham. Pacham means 5th Tithi. Sud Pacham, you all know, just now it has gone before few days. The Tarnetar fair is held 8 km from the town of Thangad in Surendranagar district. This is the nearest railway station on the Ahmedabad-Hapa broad gauge line. The nearest town with road transportation to other places is Chotila, 25 kilometers from Thangad. You all know, children, you might have seen also, which is connected by ST bus, state transport, from Rajkot 75 kilometers, from Jamnagar 162 kilometers, from Ahmedabad 196 kilometers, or Porbandar 252 kilometers. From Bhavnagar, Chotila can be reached either via Rajkot, a trip of 264 km, or via Botad, a shorter journey of 190 kilometers. Chotila, Thangad and Tarnetar are well connected by state transport buses and other modes of transportation. The nearest airport is Rajkot, that is 75 kilometers away from Thangad. So from abroad also people come in this Mela. The Kolis of Saurashtra initiated the custom of embroidering umbrellas, which are exquisitely elaborate in terms of embellishments. The embroidery of each is unique and rises from the edges all the way to the top, with beadwork, patchwork in the design as well. Small colorful handkerchiefs are attached all around the edge to attract further attention. These men spend over a year embroidering their umbrellas. Their intention is to enticte the girls with their art, clothes and headgear and impress them so that they can propose them for marriage. It is not surprising that before the fair is over, they usually meet the lady of their choice.